Hi, this is Colleen with Fervor. We're here today with Alex Kohler, Chelsea Grin, and currently he's on the headlining tour. There are 3 things you must have with you while on the road. Describe.
Oh, well, I just had this in my hand and didn't realize it. So, cell phone is usually stuck to your hand. You know, all the typical toothbrushing devices, and I guess it's a laptop.
And now how's this been going? Obviously, you've been saying active touring. You were out with Suicide Silence, you're on the Gallimore, you did the Ask Alexandria tour. This is your headlining tour. How's it been going so far?
It's awesome. It's definitely nice to be like doing your own thing, because you get get the tour every day, like it goes how you want it, and you're able to be, I guess, more personable, I guess. We actually just got back from Europe, so we went straight from our Europe headline on to this, so I'm busy.
And how was it in Europe?
It was great. It was great. It's definitely good to be back in the States, so.
And then Ashes Sashes, it's still very new, it's still pretty new. How do you think it's been going over so far?
It seems like it's really good. We play like 6 songs off the record live, and they've all been going over well as far as crowd reaction, people knowing the words and singing along. So.
And then how did you go about the writing for this record? Was it different from the past, or is it pretty similar to what you've already done?
Yeah, I mean, everyone kind of like wrote their own parts, really. Like Pablo would write a song, or Dan would write a song, or Jason would write a song, like get it all recorded like themselves, and then send it over to me, and then I'd write like lyrics and vocal parts, and we kind of like structure it differently, or like kind of go from that and just mash all the ideas together. It came out as the record.
And even though the album is still pretty new, are you working on new music for Chelsea Grin, considering it's been playing together for so long, or is that something you're kind of waiting to do?
No, we already been like working on some stuff, like nothing like too crazy yet, but we got some like just like a couple pre-pro songs that we're working on, like vocally and stuff like that. So hopefully we could get another album out a lot sooner than it took the last time.
And maybe the process of that, how long was like the actual recording then? Ashes, considering it wasn't too long break.
I mean, the recording went by pretty fast and pretty smoothly. It was just a 3-year period between My Damnation and Ashes, just because we had like a couple member changes, and we were kind of just trying to get back and trying to get used to each other's writing styles and get back into putting out music again frequently and constantly.
I want to ask you the first CD or cassette you remember buying as a kid, the first concert you remember going to?
First concert?
Yeah.
Oh man, I don't remember, like the first concert I went to was just like a local show, but I think the first that cassette I ever bought was either NSYNC or Backstreet Boys.
We had that the other night. We did the I the Breather tour, and the opening band Calm It On. They're playing one of the festivals with you. I don't think it's Something So What, but the one you're doing right before that. And they also did sing too. Clearly, I'm sure you don't think that influences you at all, but did you still maybe want to be a musician when you saw those bands or heard those bands?
Yeah, I mean, I wanted to be either like a singer or like a guitar player since I can remember. So definitely, it's been influencing me forever. Yeah.
And then maybe what is coming up for Chelsea Grin?
We're going to finish this tour off in the States, then we have a quick little break, and then we go on to a co-headliner with The Word Alive that's also in the States, and a little bit of Canada, and 1 show in Mexico. So.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Alex, for taking the time. Catch these guys in this tour and keep on subscribing to Fervor.